Hopefully they come out to attack. They shouldn't have the... There's a big aura, so Garrison can help them if they start a battle around here. We should be okay. If not, it'll still be an open fight. And not in their garrison, so... Depends how they're going to react to that. Not worth attacking these guys yet, because it's still winter. You take a lot of attrition damage in your army, so... on that. What's the Lepidus up to? Oh, that's something I forgot to do. I forgot to recruit in that army. This is going to be an interesting turn if they attack. They didn't. Okay. The restless spirits of the dead were a very real concern for the people of ancient Rome. If relatives suffered a violent death or did not receive the correct funerary rites, they would return as larvae, bringers of misfortune to neglectful descendants. The festival of Lemuria was founded to deal with those vengeful spirits. Once a year, the head of a household would rise at midnight, purify his body, and fill his mouth with black beans. Yum yum. As he moved around the house, he would incant, "These are redeemed me and mine," and spit the beans on the floor, eyes averted so that the ghosts would collect them and feed on their magical energy. Finally, with the cry of "Ghosts of my fathers and ancestors be gone," the whole household would hammer on pots and pans, driving the spirits into the night. Interesting. Get cultural influence, so that's handy. Authority on the Emperor, that's good. What's this one? Missile attack for all units. I think I might send that to the pool, or I don't want to replace it. New research. We should reset some siege actually. That's a good idea. So his army didn't move out. We hunger for battle. Might be a little bit risky here. We could see if we can move behind him. No, he might overtake us. You know what we can do? We can go in a raiding stance to make them come out and fight us. A bit further back just to make sure the garrison can't help. So we're stealing minus 100% of their wealth until they attack us. And they lose public order. So we're basically pillaging them right now, provoking them to come out and fight. Which if I were them, I would have to now, if I was them. This is exactly what I want, hopefully. Hopefully it'll work out, otherwise I'll have to wait until my siege equipment's built and siege the actual city. Can upgrade that, can we? Ooh. Auxiliary cavalry. Praetorians. Ho 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 ho. Might have to work on that one next. Those are very elite units. Oh, that's right. We need to fortify over here a bit more. More of these. Look at that morale, that is insane. Yeah, we definitely need to work on this so we can get some Praetorians. Veteran legionaries. May as well upgrade this guy's army. Actually giving them all extra damage for their weapons. We've got a barracks I think somewhere, so that's giving every army I have extra damage in battle because the weapon quality is a lot better. Definitely need to turn this into something. That makes more sense to have that. How are our provinces doing? They're all going up in popularity, so that's good. Running a bit low on food. Once we get a free slot. I think we were building one here, yeah. That'll help things a little bit. As a backup, we might put a couple of units in the navy here too.
Assembling the fleet.
That's fine. I'll put a couple units in here too. Oh wow, there's a lot of things here. A lot cheaper there. So do you think you'll come out? See if that pillaging provoked him. No, not yet. So I think we might keep pillaging for the time being. Maybe we'll get lucky, maybe he will come out. Or we'll get siege equipment and we'll start building that. All these provinces are really flourishing right now, which is great. Recovery. Getting an army replenishment would be really handy as a retreat option. In case that army needs to move back. Goes for counter offensive from them. This would help better quality units. Public order. Or influence would be quite good as well. Oh, wealth? Yeah. Move up here a bit. Let's raid right in front of their face. Actually, no, that's a terrible idea. I can actually get the garrison involved now. I think that's fine though. I think we can deal with those extra men. I'm feeling very confident against their army. I don't mind at all if they actually bring their garrison to fight. As long as it's not within the walls, that's where it's going to be hard. That's where I'm going to need the siege, which will be researched next turn. So if they don't attack next turn, we'll siege them, build some rams. Oh, 6 strats. I like to be very tactful. I definitely like my strategy games. Gallic Light Horse. Oh yeah, if you build these in certain regions, you can get some of the tribal units. War dogs. Oh, the Gallic Hunters, I forgot about those. Those are really, really good. Yeah, really good friend of mine. Who I play this with quite a bit. Or used to at least. It's been quite a while since we've played because we've been playing Hearts of Iron instead. He was really into this stuff and I wasn't very good at the game. So he we ran a few campaigns together and now like I'm a bit more confident with what I'm doing. And I can play on hard difficulty now, which we are playing at the moment. This is the third hardest difficulty. Well, technically then the second hardest. The last... Oh, that is a big battle. Oh, wow. To 3,400... 3,000... Over 3,500 men against 2,100 of mine. He's got some mercenary units. Those horses, they're going to be quite a pain to deal with. He does have legionaries. A couple of them. He's got a general that's a legionary. He'll be easy enough to scrap, hopefully. Got a lot of levies, which may be a bad thing for me. I definitely won't win this by auto-resolving it. I'm going to have to fight it, which is cool because I wanted to show you guys anyway. If I can survive his missile units, I might be okay. But I definitely do have my fair share of pleb units in there. These legionaries are going to have to pull their weight. Can I save it? Yes. Let's do a quick save. I'm not sure if I'm going to win this, but I feel like I want to attempt it because there's definitely a chance for me to win, I think. It's going to be dependent on the damage those missile units can pull off against me. So we're going to be outnumbered. Not quite double, but nearly double. Fairly close. And they've got some mercenary units. Mercenary units are quite good. They're very costly as well. So if I can cripple them down. Oh, okay. We've got a hill here. Got a forest. Very rainy, which makes missile units a little bit more crappy, which is good. It's favourable against them. Yeah, against them, not for them. Use this hill to our advantage, potentially. Make that a bit brighter. There we go. Just thinking where we can set up here. Maybe at the back here? That's right at the back of the territory there. Is there going to be like around here somewhere? Could make like a bait unit here and then hold the ground either side here. If they come through the forest I can nail them or pincer them if they come up this way. What else could we do? That's really our only option. Use the forest or go further back. Yeah, there's not much ground here. We don't have as much units as them though, so we could turtle it. What's the center like? Fairly, very, very forested. Which we knew anyway, because we were in forested area before they attacked us. I think we should try and hold this hill here. Very, very dodgy because of the camera angle. It cuts out near the border, so you can't go back further to see stuff. I might put the